I'm about to show you some new stuff regarding the Epstein files. I challenge you not to scroll and to keep watching because it's important.
I'm very concerned. First of all, most of the unredacted files were redacted. 70-80% of the documents the DOJ got were redacted from the FBI. The FBI didn't unredact it as the law was required. The grand jury wasn't unredacted. Second, Massey and I saw that there's 6 men who were co-conspirators who were protected and whose names were blotted out. Those names need to be made public.
So we found out that a bunch of files came redacted from the FBI before they were given to the DOJ. They were already redacting and hiding stuff. The FBI was. Even so, there was a bunch of stuff that did get unredacted, and some of that has already gotten out there. For example, we now know who sent that email about liking the torture video. Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem is the one who sent that. Just like the most powerful businessman in Dubai. No big deal. That's all. Oh, and Trump's current Commerce Secretary had to admit, I visited the island. He had said he knew him before and they cut ties a long time ago. Yeah, bullshit. After the time he claimed he'd cut ties, on a cruise or something, on a boat with his wife and children, went to the island. Oh, but I took my wife and my children and the nannies there. I don't think that makes it better, bud, knowing what we know about him. That you took your children to Epstein Island, but all right. I should watch this in the beginning because the pressure is working. You're tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of talking about it. It disgusts me. And I won't stop because it's working. January, Lauren Boebert said, I don't give a rip about Epstein. Talk to somebody else about that. That was her stance in January. Last night, leaving after seeing some of the files, she said this.
Your reaction on what you've seen so far?
I think that there's folks who are definitely implicated and co-conspirators. And, I don't think everyone there that was talking about underage girls being trafficked are victims.
Got it. And do you support any clemency for Ghislaine Maxwell? She was saying that
I do not. Okay. I think Ghislaine Maxwell should get more time and she should definitely be in a harsher prison than what she's in. It's absolutely disgusting.
Hey, Anna Paulina Luna, do you think that Ghislaine Maxwell should be let out?
You said that you do not support at all Ghislaine Maxwell getting any clemency for her testimony. And why is it important for her to be held accountable?
Well, because according to the files that we all saw, she was engaged in the trafficking and also rape of young women.
No, not young women, children. They were children. Even Senator Loomis from Wyoming. Initially, my reaction to all this was, I don't care. I don't see what the big deal is. But now I see what the big deal is. Yes, it's a big deal that there are a bunch of rich and powerful people that were participating in a ring of child sex trafficking. And it isn't what the QAnoners originally thought it was, because they wanted to say, it was Jimmy Kimmel and Steven Spielberg and Kathy Griffin. No, the fuck it isn't. It's the actual powerful people that were doing it. Speaking of powerful people, the now unredacted files, which are not even fully unredacted, by the way, but the new version, Rep. Jamie Raskin says when you search Donald Trump's name in those now, it appears more than 1 million times. Donald Trump is mentioned in the Epstein files more than 1 million times. Criticism I've seen as of late from the right is, the left suddenly cares about the Epstein files. You suddenly care about this. I've been talking about this shit for years. But in response to y'all suddenly care, I would counter, and you suddenly fucking don't. Remember this? All these right-wing conservative influencers giving these bullshit binders of the Epstein files? Kaya Rychek, Scott Pressler. Y'all's silence is deafening. We all see you for what you are, that you don't actually give a fuck about victims. You don't care that children were trafficked. You bought the lines of bullshit as people in the FBI. Kash Patel sat there and said, if there was anybody in there, I would have pursued. Motherfucker, we now know for absolute certain there are people in there that were listed as co-conspirators, and you've been covering it up. You've been covering it up. The fucking blinds are coming off. The lights are turning on, and I want all of these people to scurry like cockroaches as the boot comes down.